I mean, मेरे लिए थोड़ा सा डिसअपॉइंटिंग है क्योंकि मैंने obviously ऑस्ट्रेलिया के जो हम ट्राई करते हैं हम गेम को ग्रो करते हैं ट्राई करते हैं ग्रो करने के लिए मैं टोटली अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने करा है इन टर्म्स ऑफ वुमेंस राइट्स मैं भी उसके लिए सपोर्ट हूँ बल्कि मैं भी सपोर्ट हूँ अफगानिस्तान क्रिकेट के लिए और जो लड़के खेल रहे हैं अफगानिस्तान क्रिकेट वो उन्होंने भी स्टैंड अप करा है मैंने ट्वीट्स देखी हुई हैं रशीद खान अभी से मुजीब से वो भी वुमेंस के लिए वुमेन राइट्स के लिए भी स्टैंड अप करते हैं और जब मैं देखता हूँ मैंने बात करी थी रशीद खान जब डिसीजन हुआ था रशीद खान ने कहा था भाई वो सिर्फ जो हमारे लोगों हैं जो लोगों एक्चुअली गेम लव करते हैं वो ही उनको गेम नहीं मिल रहा है उनको हैप्पीनेस आती है क्रिकेट देखना और जब वो क्रिकेट हम वो नहीं देखते हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अगेंस्ट खेलने में फिर उनको ही हर्ट करता है वो गवर्नमेंट को नहीं हर्ट करता उनको हर्ट करता है तो मैंने कहा हाँ ये दूसरी सारी स्टोरी है मैं भी तो मेरे पास भी मैं सोचता हूँ कि अगर हम उनके साथ ICC में खेल रहे हैं तो हम उनके साथ यहाँ भी क्यों नहीं खेल सकते बल्कि मैं सिर्फ सोच रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं क्रिकेट ट्राई करता हूँ ग्रो करने के लिए और मैं यही सोचता हूँ
First of all, I think it's great for the game. I think T20 cricket's opened up such an avenue for different countries around the world to play the game. And I don't think that would have existed without T20 cricket. This is why I love T20 cricket. It introduces a part of, the community that probably wouldn't watch it. I mean, I've seen more girls and mothers involved in cricket in the last 10 years because of T20 cricket than I had before recently. So it brings, lots of different people in from all parts of the world, including Afghanistan. You never thought USA would make Super 8, and here they are. What a great story that is. But Afghanistan are a very strong team. I think people underestimate them. We've seen it time and time again. They probably should have won against us in the last World Cup too, but we won the ODI. We dropped Glenn Maxwell a couple of times there, and Afghanistan did. So it wasn't a surprise to me.
And then the Aussies are obviously playing India tonight. Do you want to just chat a bit about the rest of the tournament and what fans can expect?
I mean, it's a big game for us. I think Afghanistan still lose against Bangladesh. We're still a chance, but we don't want to leave things to fate. We need to beat India. We're the best team in the world, pretty much. It's us. We're the top two teams in the world. Let's put it this way: 1v2. We made it tougher on ourselves, but when the pressure's on, Australia in World Cup situations that usually come on top. But T20 cricket against India, it's going to be a game you don't want to miss because it's going to be very interesting. I mean, knowing Mitchie and knowing Andrew McDonald and how things are done, I think it's going to be still process driven. I mean, it's really hard. It's a do or die game, so it's a very human thing to be a little bit more nervous, a little bit more anxious. But they can't really go reinventing the wheel. Australia have played some really good T20 cricket up until now. I mean, up till Afghanistan, we were pretty much cruising. But that's the beauty of T20 cricket. It takes one player to win your game. That's all it takes, and it can be both. When you play against India, they have plenty of players who can win games, but we have plenty of players who can win games too. So I think for Australia, it's still about forgetting about what that happened against Afghanistan and just moving on. This is a brand new game.
Fielding is something that's come under fire, I guess, and I mean, is that something that can switch like that, the fielding?
100%. It takes one good catch. I've seen it time and time again. It takes one good fielding effort in the field. The whole momentum of the game changes. It was similar to Australia in the World Cup, the last World Cup we won. We started off that World Cup and we dropped a few easy catches. Things weren't going our way. I think it was Davey took a really good catch against Pakistan in one of the round games, and that just turned the tide for everything because there was a lot of pressure on Australia about fielding back then too, and then we went on to win the World Cup. So fielding is always an attitude thing. Australia always has a very good attitude towards fielding. Sometimes you just drop catches. It's cricket. It's a tough game.